Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good evening. Okay, so today here we meet for the group discussion 6, which is the last discussion for let's play. So before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Nur Shahira binti Muhammad Rafi. My metric number is 196564.
Hi, my name is Rosnani Betty Anwar and my metric number is 195872.
Hi, my name is Sitina Amira binti Kamar Haizat and my metric number is 196315.
Hi, my name is Delfina Atira binti Jamil. My metric number is 196936.
My name is Nur Shohada binti Muhammad Fuad alias Ayed and my matrix number is 2020-86.
Hi, my name is Kamala Isha binti Rosman and my metric number is 196818.
My name is Nur Shasha Izani binti Nasaruddin and my matrix number is 197339.
Hi, my name is Naisha binti Shafi'i and my matrix number is 196328.
So today for today discussion we're gonna discuss about we're gonna conclude all the 4 games that we have been played. So the game that we have played is, for the first game we have played the guess the lyric game, and the second game is a draw game, and the third game is a categories game, and the last game is Among Us. So all of these 4 games we have played before this discussion. So for today we're gonna discuss and choose one of the best game among the 4 games. So before that, I think maybe we can share our experience and our reflection about the all 4 games that we have been played. So who wanna start first to share their experience or their some?
Me first. Okay, for overall for this game, it's not mean I don't found it. I never encountered this game before besides Among Us, and which is through this let's play. I encounter there are so many games that I can found with you guys during a discussion, and then such as categories, draw the word, and house party. We guess the lyrics, which is I never played before. So during this game I have fun, and then from overall I like the game draw the word more because it's funny, and then sometimes we try to guess what was the drawing is, and then not all of us can draw that good, and I still remember the situation of the name of the vegetable, which is what was the name of the vegetable? Kale. Never thought that word was exist actually, and of all the games, which is draw the word is give me a little bit of vocabulary skills, which is I never what I said before, which doesn't encounter any of the words, and also the game guess the word, not guess the word, guess the lyric, which is encouraging my hearing skills because before this I can't hear clearly the word that the game is trying to speak of, and then the next game, which is categories. Yes, categories, which is improving our thinking skills. We need to think fast before the times runs out, and then and Among Us, there's no net because I'm the master game of the Among Us, and then Among Us is a game that quiet fun, and then we can communicate through our friend in that chatting rooms, and then it's fun really. How about you guys?
Yeah, for me, I think overall of the game is very fun, but that the one of the game that really attract me is Among Us, because for me, this game is really give benefit to us because yeah, we know that we can agree with each other to know who is the imposter and so on. So I think Among Us is for me, Among Us is really give a benefit to us, not just to have fun, but at the same time we can improve our English. But other games are also good because it's interesting to play and learn new thing with our friends. So how about this?
As for
For
me,
me,
okay, Amira first.
it's okay.
You go first.
As for me, I'm totally agree with Shahira because I think that Among Us, we are really having fun with Among Us. Besides that, Among Us, we can improve our English because we need to have a discussion in the chat box, and then we need to speak out our own opinion about who is imposter and who is crewmate. So I think it's fun for me. So what do you guys think?
Okay, so I continue. I also have the same experience just like Shuhada said just now about all the games. And for my opinion, I think the best game is the drawing the word game, because it is a fun game to play together with all of you, and besides that it can improve our vocabulary, because just like what Shu said just now, it have some words that we are first time to hear that, and we also don't know the meaning. So basically it helps us because at the same time we can Google it to know what is the meaning of the word. So in my opinion, I think the drawing the word is the best game for me. So what about others?
As for me,
Okay, Davina, go.
okay, as for me, I really like all the games. I don't know how, what to choose, which game is the best, because I think all games have their charms as their own fun. Like for example, first game, guess the lyric. Like we need to listen to the song carefully and guess the word. And the word is some uh is familiar to us, but when the singer sing, it's sound like weird. And then the second game is a drawing game. I think the game is really fun that we need to guess what our friend draw. And for the third game is called what categories. Uh, it's also fun. Like we need to think the word that apa begin with the as a alphabet. And yeah, for the last game is Among Us. It's our game, and I also have fun playing with you guys. But I think that the games that really improve for me, like improve our English, is the first game, which is guess the lyric. Because I think in that game, we need to like discuss also talk in English, which lyric is what is the true lyric. Each of us need to guess the lyric, and after that, the game master will provide us with the actual lyric, so we know we can compare our answer with the actual answer, so it quite fun, and also it can improve our vocabulary and also listening skill. So how about you, Kamalia?
Okay, I agree with Davina. All of the game has their benefits, and playing all the game. For the first game, which is the Guess the Lyric, I love playing this game because it is different from the game that I played before, because before this we need to guess the lyric after without hearing it. But this game we need to listen and write it down. And I also love to play the second game, which is Draw the Word, because we also communicate with each other in order to guess the picture that has been drawn. So the person who is responsible for the drawing need to draw it carefully in order for us to guess it. And for the next game, which is categories, I'm the game master with Shasha. I also enjoy play this game because usually we play this game before with Bahasa, but now we change it into English. And the last game, which is Among Us, and I love playing this game. So play it with my sibling. And for the overall, I agree with Afina. The best game for me is the Guess the Lyric. So how about you, Alisha?
For me, out of the four games that we play, I think I agree with Daphina and Kamaya. The best game for me is the Guess the Lyric. In terms of learning English and improving my English efficiency, I think Guess the Lyric is the best because it improves my English skills, like overall for speaking skills, listening, writing, and also the vocabulary skills. When we play this game, we need to write the answer. So this game train my spelling skills. It's like learning with fun. And compared to the other three, the second game is we play the draw the word. This game is quite fun, and I learned some new words that I have never heard before. The next one is categories. This game is I like it too because it's challenging. It increased my vocabulary and also trained my brain to think fast. The last one is Among Us. It does improve my communication skills, but in terms of language concept, I think it doesn't really improve my English efficiency. I think that's my overall opinion. But what about you, Shasha?
Yeah,
I
for now,
think
Shasha is, yeah, she is lost connection, but maybe she will join later. But overall, what I see, most of us like to choose guess the lyric game. Am I right?
yes.
Okay, for me, for all the four games that we already play, I think for me, it's very fun and enjoy. Since since we 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 have class ODL class, online class, so we cannot see each other face to face. But when we play the game, we we have we meet every week, right? So I think it can release our stress, and we can play together, and at the same time, the game can help us to improve our communication skills and can increase our vocabulary. So that's all I think.
Shasha, what the best game that you think among the four games?
Oh, I think the best game for me, I like the guess the lyrics game, because uh, it's very effective uh, in improve our language.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
based on Nani, you want?
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Shasha. Okay. Just like what I just say, I think a majority of of us agree that the Guess the Lyric is the best game that we have played. It is because it helped us to improve our English language in terms of the listening skill. Because previously, if we hear the English song, we just hear it, we don't notice the lyrics well. And this can help us improve the listening skill, and at the same time, can improve our vocabulary as well, because if we have some words that we don't know in the lyrics, so we can find it, we try to search it. And Shaira, you can continue.
Yeah. For me, I think that the aspect that show the guess the lyric game is more effective than others game is because guess the lyric game has two criteria of English skill that we can improve, which is listening skill and also writing skill, which is we need to write the actual lyric in the chat box. So from that we can learn two things, which is the first we need to focus when listening the lyric, and second we need to write down the lyric. So for me, maybe this game show that it gives more benefit to us other than others game, because it can help us in improving our language skill. So how about others?
Yes, I also agree with both with both of you. I think beside it can improve our English. We can also know that different country have their own slang. Like for example, we have heard the Korean song Blackpink. Uh, like the lyrics say, I remember it say, uh, Saturday what Saturday negative day negative night, but the actual is I think it every day every night, but the actual one is negative day negative night, so it's quite similar the how it's pronounced. uh, with that we can know that the Korean how the Korean pronounce English is not it's quite different. And also there's a song like British accent, so it's quite different how they pronounce the English. So it's quite new for us to know that. Anyone want to add?
I agree with Shaira and Afina. I think this game, just Shaira mentioned, it can develop our and also our writing, because we need to listen to the lyric carefully. Sometimes the sentence that we guess is not the same with the actual sentence, like Dafina said just now. We hear it say Saturdays, but the actual lyric is negative. So it's quite hard for us, but it can improve our listening and also our vocabulary. So others want to add?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you guys. Besides that, when we listen to the lyrics, we know how the correct punctuation, no, the correct pronunciation of the words we need to guess. So I think that there was a good, guess the lyric is the best game and effective way to improve our English language. So how about you guys?
I agree with all of you guys. I think all of you have already mentioned what I want to say. This game is into our listening skill, vocabulary skill, and improve and also this game change my spelling skills, because sometimes the new words I don't know how to spell because it's hard to listen. Uh, so I think that's for my opinion.
I think everyone has shared their experience, and we all agree that the Guess the Lyric is the best game. And I think that's all for today's discussion video. And thank you guys, because this is our last video group discussion. And thank you for all of you for the cooperation. I really appreciate it. So I hope to see you guys soon, inshallah. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.